Yo, what's going on, guys? Fate here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here to bring you guys my 88 goals week 5 game. Before we get into the prep, like the video if you like it and subscribe for more. So, as you can see, the matchup is on your screen on the right. My opponent does have Mr. Tornadus, and my team only has Regieleki and Caparaja as flying resists, and neither of those count. So, we know that Tornadus is going to be quite the issue. And obviously it's also the Tera captain for my opponent, so we know Tornadus is going to be even bigger of an issue. But sort of my thought process here with the prep, as per usual, is just to completely ignore threats and just cook it up myself. So we got Regieleki with the Tera Water, Thunderbolt, Tera Blast, Volt Switch, and Rapid Spin. The Tera Water is going to let us hit the Ting Lu, obviously, but it's also going to give us a resistance to Urshifu Rapid Aqua Jet. So that's mostly the thought process there. You could argue maybe Tera Ice is better because it lets us hit Hydreigon as well. But, you know, it is what it is. We're just gonna keep it cooking. We're just going to keep it cooking. Next we have Choice Band Excalibur. The Choice Band Excalibur again. Because I thought it was really fun. Last week, I believe I used Choice Band Excalibur, so I'm running it back with Choice Band Excalibur yet again, with the Icicle Crash, Glaive Rush, Ice Shard, and Brick Break to hit the Orthworm, because the Worm is quite an issue for our team. I believe Shitail's also allowed. So yeah, the Worm is like just pretty much an issue. Kind of is gonna do pretty well in the most of my team. But my thought process with Excalibur is, especially if we get rocks up, we just can Icicle Crush or Glaive Rush everything, and it's not even going to be a difficult thing at all. And so next up we got the Azumarill with Liquidation, Play Rough, Aqua Jet, and Superpower. Now I'm going to be transparent here. I'm recording this after the game, so I brought Thick Fat Azumarill to this game on accident, and you guys are going to see my reaction to me having Thick Fat Azumarill when that happens. But the thought process was that Azumarill doesn't really need the extra damage in this team because it has plenty of coverage for the whole team. So it really doesn't need any extra damage, but I also didn't think setup was going to work, so I didn't really want to go to like Citrus or something. So I just went AV because he has a shit ton of special attackers between Torn, Goldango, Zoroark, and Hydreigon. So I thought AV would definitely be useful, especially for Hydreigon. And Torn, which were like super threats. And then we obviously kind of naturally check Urshifu anyway. So, yeah, that was sort of the thought process there. Then we got Garchomp, EQ, D-Claw, SD, Stealth Rock. The idea behind the Garchomp is that if we kill the Orthworm, Garchomp should be able to win the video game. And also put up rocks for Excalibur early game. Really not much more behind him. Next up, we got Big Muck with the AV, obviously for Goldango, but doubles as a Hydreigon check and a Torrent check and a Zoroark check. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. He's just here to sponge hits. And then we have the Helmet Decidueye for the Urshifu. Honestly, it might have been unnecessary, realistically. I maybe could have brought a different Mon here to just give me a little something. Like I probably should have brought Heracross maybe, because then I could have brought that in on Orthworm freely, and it would have put some work in for me. But you know how it is. So we brought the Decidueye, and that's just how it is. Anyways, that's the prep. So let's get to the battle. Okay, we are in the battle. You too, my friend. And so, does he bring what I expected? Pretty much. We do see the Orthworm. Kind of unfortunate. Would have liked to not see the Orthworm. No Goldango. Goldango wasn't incredible in my team, honestly. So, I respect that. And honestly, Orthworm's better as a Steel-type enemy. If I'm keeping it 5 milli. 5 milli. I kind of want to just lead a Lecky, but that feels kind of stupid on also. But I'm going to still do it. Alright. No reason. I see no reason not to. We So something interesting to know is that obviously all Scarfers do outspeed me. Besides, like, obviously Orthworm Tingler. I did EV to outspeed Scarf Goldango, but that shit did not come. Okay, we see Vessel Ruin, which I'm pretty sure just means that we're looking at the guy, right? We're just looking at him. So that's cool. Unfortunately, that still does no damage, right? Like, that is crazy that there's no damage. So with that, I'm gonna go Decidueye, and we're gonna try to get it done with Decidueye. I'm just gonna click knock, which is pretty free. I like knock. We're gonna see what he clicks. I think Zoroark is a cool Pokemon, whilst being cringe, of course. We do knock off his booters. What is your Tera? Fairy? Cringe? Cringe? Why do people keep going Tera Fairy against me when I have a Muck? Can we make that make sense? Like, make something check you that doesn't normally check you. That checks out, guys. That really does check out. Wow, what the fuck? Oh, I'm thick fat. No! Oh, dagger, bro. A dagger. Wow, that's really bad. I mean, I'm just gonna use it then. That's super unfortunate, obviously. Obviously very unfortunate that I'm just straight up the wrong ability. Oh, man. Very much so a dagger. Very much so a dagger. Not what you wanted to see, Fade fans. Not what you wanted to see. Let me loop this shit. Oh, it's already looped. I'm the GOAT. But yeah, I mean, not at all what the boys wanted to see there. Gonna be pretty unfortunate if I lose this game now, because obviously we get a big liquidation off here, no matter what he chooses to go into. I also love that he just Terra'd immediately. Like, I love making Muck check you. I think that is really good for me. I'm confused immediately. I hit myself immediately. Not really what you want to see there. Not really what you want to see there. And then he U-turns, because why the fuck would I get to hit this, right? Obviously all cringe, always cringe. It's even more brutal because I'm not even the right ability. So it just really never stops. It just really never stops. It just really never stops being brutal. It's always going to be brutal. I just want to do liquidation, dude, so I still do 7. I mean, I could try to go for the roll, right? I don't want him to be able to shed tail here. Is sort of my thought process. But I think it's going to be able to shed tail, which is incredibly unfortunate. Okay. Not too bad, actually, when we have an Alecki that can just click the moves that we need him to click. Right, like, it could be worse. It could be worse. Let's go, Alecki. So we have several options here. Several options. If Tera Water kills here, I think that is the safest option. Because then we also hit Zoroark on switching, right? Which is nice. Very nice. Zoroark doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Zoroark, not an issue. I'm gonna hit this for the one time. Yeah. calcing on the Alecki damage. Yeah. Oh, I cannot believe the Azu, man. That is tough. A dagger, brothers. That looks like Spidef. I'm U-turning. Bring out the muck. I would be shocked personally if he stays in. Yeah. Also, very close to Excalibur time, which is cool. Very important. Very important to note. At this point, this is looking like Garchomp needs to be the game winner. Garchomp needs to be the game winner. Why is Earthworm? He's kind of fast. He's got some speed on him, huh? What's up with that? What's up with that? Let's go ahead, Spikes. He EQ'd. Tera blasting. Oh, and we catch him. We catch him. We catch him. Do I live anything here? Is there? I mean, it's worth at least checking, right? Like, it's worth at least checking to see. Should I like not calc on this screen? By the way, guys, it can't look good for you guys. It cannot. I cannot. So he does have a chance to kill me here. Whereas Muck munches for obvious reasons, so I'll just go Muck. Whoa, what? Why can't it tell me the actual? Because I know it's not. I know it's not 100%. Okay, I guess we just gotta knock anyway. At this point, this mod is useless. I'm just gonna Drain Punch. At this point. Go back to Alecki. Tera Blast yet again. I wonder if I should have saved this. I should have saved the sack, I think. Upon further review. When I have a whole decidueye, I should have saved the sack for show. For show. It could be a roll though, so I might just stay in with the Alecki. For real. Thankfully, Garchomp can like kind of win here, but I don't know. Actually, is Hydreigon Scarf when this has obviously been played as if it was Scarf? So you'd have to bring double Scarf for Garchomp to really be fucked. Okay, this is Scarf. The way that guy came in, he looks to be Scarf. I'll say it. I did not play very well, boys. That is something I'm not afraid to say. Okay, not Scarf. I repeat, not Scarf. We go to Decidueye. I think I can take some helmet chip. Everybody looks like they want to get Excalibured, if you ask me. If you were to ask me. I'm not saying that you would have to do that. But if, for whatever reason, you asked me, we dodged there. Pretty clutch dodge, if I do say so myself. Nothing we really have here for Mr. Fairy Torn. Really? Nothing? Really nothing. I mean, Garchomp munches, but I gotta assume he's got the Tera Blast on lock, which Garchomp also munches. Unfortunately, U-turn did no damage. So Excalibur like munches, but not really. If we're all being truthful here. So I think I go Alecki. to truly eat any hit my opponent likes to click here. And Thunderbolt, I think, is my technical best play, but I'm going to Rapid Spin anyway, because I think Ting Lu is the switch here for my opponent. So sort of the thought process here is that we click Rapid Spin here on Ting Lu, or he stays in, whatever. He could obviously U-turn, but I want to Rapid Spin here, and hopefully he brings out the Ting Lu, and then I'm going to be able to bring out Big Baxcalibur. That's like the ideal turn. Now I don't know what exactly my guy is sort of planning here. I don't love how I played this game, by the way. I think I played very poorly. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Okay, just stay in. Are we clicking U-turn? What are we clicking? Okay, we just click Hurricane Raw, and it does just kill me raw. So that's unfortunate. You don't know how bad I want a Glaive Rush on him. But I won't. I can't. I can't, so I won't. I can't, so I won't. It's wrapped up at this point, boys. So hopefully A can click faster, because Garchamp can't win because of Big Mr. Zorg and Torn both being able to hit me. He can't take both hits and still win from there. Also, Ting Lu's like very high health at this point as well, and he still has the Urshifu. So Mr. Garchamp can't do it. He can't do it at this point. I wasn't really fucking with this matchup. I'll say that. I'll say that. Should have glaved. I really thought about it. I really did. I really did think about it. Also, if I was DD, I think I called game here, so that's kind of funny. So you do just kill the Zoroark, which is interesting. Honestly, I don't think that was the sack. I think you should go Urshifu there for sure. For sure. We go to... Actually, we just go to Sidrai. Actually. That's funny. Urshifu. Okay, yeah. It just does minimal damage. It just doesn't make sense to click. You see P-Jab, which was weird. I realized that I literally cannot skip turns because you guys literally cannot see the turn. But yeah, we saw P-Jab, which I thought was strange. I gotta calc that damage for sure. So we're not looking at banded for sure. I know that without a doubt. I actually think we're looking at non-banded, non-adamant. Non-banded, non-adamant for sure is what I think we're looking at for sure. Unfortunately, CC does always murk Baxcalibur there, so not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. See another P-Jab. Gotta go Garchomp. I think we have to SD. Bang. Surge, I'm sure, yeah. I believe we should live Aqua Jet from this range, but you know how it is with things. Yeah, we live. I guess I should have not. It doesn't matter actually. SD truly does not matter at all. It truly does not. It truly does not. Because all he has to do is Tera Blast a couple times. I guess, like, I technically try to Ice Shard sweep, I guess. But there's no way Ice Shard can it. It cannot do it to Torn. It cannot 2-Ko Torn from here, I'm sure. I would be shocked. I guess there's actually a world where it can, but this world is not that world. This world is not that world. And so we got out a crit. It happens. It happens. Did not play good. Did not play good. Did not. I actually think the prep was fine. GGA. I thought the prep was fine though. Just didn't play good. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like it if you like it, and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.